for different gaming environment from your normal traditional at-home setup. But then a stage like this with the rumbles underneath and the lights and the air that flows around, you have to get that experience group stage, which is huge.
Yeah, that's absolutely huge. We will see a different Man City tomorrow for sure. They will definitely be better than what they showed here. But again, you can't really blame them. It is very difficult. I thought it was huge there by Kofor and LJ as well. That give and go play, getting that confidence going. Because of course, First Killer is going to lead the offensive categories. But when the other two are syncing up like that, that's a great sign for Rebellion.
Yeah, looking good so far. But I will say that both of these teams will have to up the pace next time. I know Man City does like to slow the game down. There is a level, there's a component of that I don't necessarily know how much it is. Man City controlling the pace, making you play at their speed, versus if these teams can truly match the speed of the series we've seen prior to this. Those two teams are protecting KC and Joe Mates.
You watch these two matches back to back, and you start to feel like there's no chance either of these teams has against the two teams we just saw. But no, there's a certain degree of like playing to the opponent that is in front of you here. I feel like we can't really evaluate Shopify based off of the way they just played against Man City here in the broad scheme of things here.
Oh, absolutely. I think when you're a team coming in with two rookies, the priority is almost how quickly can we control the pace of play, because we can't really quite go off on it, but I don't know. James is better at figuring it out than I am. So.
James is pretty good at that. Speaking of which, he's at the telestration station. James, what'd you see?
I saw that a First Killer is a force of nature. That
I agree.
So I've got a play here that really exemplifies that. It starts out with Kofor with a 50 in the corner, but watch how First Killer manages to neutralize all three players. Kofor, very good ball, gets a piece of it, makes things awkward for Edgeby, follows this up, actually gets another, touch on the, well, it doesn't get a touch, but he makes Seiko a little bit awkward. But watch how First Killer in reverse gets back here. Look at how he gets the 50, kills the ball, dodges the bump, and now he hesitates here. Acro thinks a fake challenge is going to be better, but that's what First Killer was planning on. So Acro out of the play. Edgeby's, he's last back, but watch how First Killer takes this 50 to completely neutralize Acro, kills the ball right behind him, and that opens up a perfect shooting lane for Kofor. But Edgeby last back, First Killer bumps him out of the play. All three players gone thanks to First Killer. Acro in a panic tries to get back, but it's too late. Kofor able to slot that in, but First Killer, he was the player who took out all three players from the opposing team. He was...
Oh, my controller fail. Yo, Sofo. Too late for it. One car controller fail.
And he makes a play on both members of the field. So thanks, James, for that awesome thing about First Killer.
Thank you.
Yeah, incredible stuff. And you can learn more about Rocket League, see the depths of it. I love that. You could genuinely take any 10 seconds of Rocket League, Kirk, and just watch from every player's perspective in slow motion, and you're going to see new things every time.
Oh, absolutely. You'll learn anything from anyone on any side of the field, and especially when you see teams coming in from different regions on land competing against each other.
A quick tip, if you're going on a losing streak, pull up your most recent replay. Go look at what's going on. You'll learn something about your gameplay here. Now, we got to talk about the bracket, because Shopify Rebellion and First Killer here, Gibbs, have run in to their greatest enemy. They are top 4 at a LAN. Can they make it past this point?
Fourth Killer, let's see. I mean, he's playing well. Like, I know that was a slow series, but that is what Man City wanted. That is going to happen. I think Rebellion is ready for whoever they get.
Well, yeah, you could say that, but then also me and Garrett were just talking about Rebellion does win the semifinals. And if Carmine Corp wins the semifinals, then that'll be another grand final between First Killer and Material.
Oh my goodness.
San Diego,
so don't
Material won.
By itself every time.
Birmingham, Material won. Copenhagen, Material won. And so... And Garrett was bringing it up. It's like every single time FK's playing well. Material's also playing really well. So,
and is there? And you think about is there anything that could neutralize the pressure of performing in Paris for Carmine Corp? They want to win here so badly, but like that becomes a burden they have to wear. If you're playing against someone you've beaten 3 times in this environment, I think that neutralizes that burden.
And the fact that they did have the World Championship in Lyon, we already had that. So Casey, that pressure that was on them to win in France. It's gone now. Now there's the second bite at the apple.
Yeah, for sure.
They're feeling good.
Well, they've experienced that before, but we're theory crafting at this point. We got a lot of Rocket League to play before that matchup possibly happens here, folks. We're gonna take a quick break. When we come back, the bracket rivalry is gonna have its final conclusion on the stage. France versus Spain and Mexico. That is coming up
Ooh,
next.
Spain versus Mexico. Today might be like a whole entire half short stream. Because for me, I might end stream around
Comme
like
t'avais dit, ça va le faire.
1
moi, je suis plutôt
p.m.
confiant.